surrender to the divine. Allow what it will be to be. What's the song? Whatever will be shall be.
All the wishes and dreams come true.
All right, y'all. So welcome on in. If you have yet to catch the MOTD for this extended reading, please go ahead and do so before diving into this, because it will help you to understand where we're coming from. I'm not going to really go deep into that message. I mean, obviously we are, but I'm not about to reiterate everything that was said in the MOTD for sake of time. First of all, and because this is intended to dive deeper into those messages, okay? Anyway, decks are listed below for those who care or are interested, and obviously they've already been shuffled and intention set, because I'm been trying to stray away from the word BLESS, y'all, because there ain't nothing less than it's all abundance, right? And it depends on your perspective. But either way you want to say it or look at it, it's in there, okay? The energy is there. We're going to get into it, okay? Same as last one, honestly, but they just maybe flip-flopped around, but with the same, it holds the same value and intention, okay? We're going to see what message Spirit has for us to clarify or even go deeper, or the energies of moons and cycles and everything that you may want to work with or look back into, as well as your potential manifestations and what you're trying to work towards and what you may want to work towards, whether you realize you need to or not, okay? And then we'll finish up with the good tarot for any further messages, diving deeper clarification and or the good that is to come from doing the work, right? Or the work that you have already done, okay? All right, so just to reiterate real quickly, numerology, we obviously got the 1 at the bottom of the deck with void, and then we got 2, 3 double on the 3s, and double on the 6s, to be honest, and then 8, 26, and 33, okay? All right, so let's get on. What do you need to release? This is an ongoing theme, y'all. This talks about the dark night of the soul, purifying, cleansing, healing. And I said that's the overall underline of what's really going on. That's even in the, I really don't want to mess with these because it took a minute to get them up there, but even in the surrender, y'all, to even get, I said for the new to come through, you gotta, it's out with the old in with the new. I mean, that's just how it works. You gotta make room, right? So that may be what you need to sit with yourself and reflect on. This is waning moon. Mind you, the surrender is waning crescent 3, so somebody may truly be seeing 3, 3, 3. 33, repetition of 3s is heavy, emphasis on the 3s, and that's just, for me, that's my Holy Trinity in perfect alignment, mind, body, and spirit, right? That's also the energy of expansion and growth as we get into the 33 of blossoming. Like something is truly growing. That's what blossoming means, right? That's what I'm gonna start saying. Instead of blessing, like it's been blossomed. It's blossomed. Whatever. Anyway, look at the bigger picture, full moon and sage. And y'all, this came out. Obviously, these readings are pre-recorded, right? But like, the energy is still the energy, and it is what it is. And it may just be giving you a heads up of, what you need to be aware of or what's to come, whatever, what have you. My point is, this came out for in the extended for the full moon in Pisces. So stay tuned to that and check into that reading. And I'll be telling y'all anyway, like these, it's all connected anyway. And these are basically overlap. Like you still, because and everybody's on a different timeline, so there may be carryover, right? And for those of you who don't know, the new and or full moons are very much so potent, especially in the fact that not only is it a major, like a grand culmination of energy, but you will feel it or likely feel it if you are in tune and understanding what it is a week prior to even a week after whatever the new and or full moon is in. So obviously these moons, even the cycle of the moon from the new to full or new to new, however you want to see that. You go from the new to the first quarter to the full to the last quarter back to the new, right? They are all a week apart. So if I just said that the new and full moon can affect you a week prior to when it actually occurs to a week after, you're obviously going to have some overlap between those, I should say, and the first and last quarter moons, right? It's like a pie, man. It's just like a pizza, whatever is your favorite circle. I don't know. It's a whole cycle, and it's literal and metaphorical, and it's all like this. It's all one and the same. So anyway, I just said all that to say, take a look at the full moon Pisces, okay? Look, I can't even make it up. And it's talking about the full moon. That's why I just got to saying all that. I can't make it up. Y'all just double clarified, and I said that in MOTD when the surrender came out, like surrender to the divine. Allow what it will be to be. What's the song? Whatever it will be shall be. Like, don't worry, honey. Just have a little faith in me. And that's why I feel like they want you to take a look at that full moon Pisces for real. Because that's what it is, man. That's what it is. And look, this is the new moon, to be honest, right? That's generally what it talks about. It says dark moon on this card. It says dark moon on this card. But this is essentially the new moon energy, especially with the number one, right? And mind you, that's why they want you to check out the full moon Pisces, because that's officially that's the first eclipse of eclipse season, right? And it's a lunar eclipse, and that's the journey. That's part of the path. Another confirmation with the number 8 and 26 and surrender being the 8 potentially. It's like, man, that's the like. Are you gonna go to the full energy or not? And I feel like, was it faith in new beginnings? I feel like that's what it was in the full moon Pisces. Like, that's why that song came through, have a little faith in me. You gotta have faith that the journey that they're leading and guiding you, and that you having a blossoming and abundant journey, you're on the right path. I don't know, man. And it's time to take it. Are you gonna move or not? This is waxing with a 6, and 15 is also a 6. And then that's another 6. You might start seeing repetitions of 6s. 666 is not bad, y'all. It is what it is. It's ultimate balance, harmony, right? Peace, abundance, like reciprocation. Oh my gosh. But it's time for you to move. Then I say, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the present of man. So, hey, with this new moon energy, hey, I feel like that's what the void is clarifying for this Virgo new moon, because that is the energy of, like, healing, and even the Virgo energy is healing and nurturing, and it is, about 6th house energy. That's probably why all the 6 is coming out as well. So how are you going to nurture yourself? What is it that you're trying to release? How are you going to balance yourself out? You got to let go and not drag all that baggage or extra weight with you. I told you got to make room. So what are you going to surrender? And even in MOTD, I feel like I said, what are you going to sacrifice? And you shouldn't, I can't tell you what to do, but the advice is not to look at sacrifice as such a negative thing, because it is just what I said. You got to get rid of something old that you no longer. That's just like if you getting a whole new wardrobe, right? You ain't got but so much room in your closet. So you're going to have to get rid of stuff that you don't wear, shoes that are too small or worn out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To get new. Like, that's the same as this. Again, it's literal, metaphorical, it's all of it, because it's all connected. And it's a lot of it, with this look at the bigger picture, a lot of it is just mental space, especially talking about Virgo energy, because we can tend to be in our all in our heads, baby. Like overthinking, overanalyzing, but it's freeing up. Even cleaning up your house. That's why it's good to do spring and fall cleaning, whenever you feel like you need to do it. To be honest, some of you may be for the winter time. It don't matter, as long as you're doing it, and doing it pretty often to keep the energy flowing, honey. That's why they say switch up the feng shui every now and again. Believe it. It's all energy. Now look. Adjustments are required. I just we be so tapped in. Like, I don't, in case you didn't get it, third quarter moon, in case you don't hear me, like, I don't know what to tell you. Because like I said, I feel like any that full moon like it is. I don't need these cards, y'all. The cards are just visuals for those who like visuals. And don't get me wrong, I do too. I like a good visual. Like pictures, what they said, pictures like 1,000 words. I don't know, but however they saying that. So I get it. For some, it's the visual that they get it and learn it and remember it more. And others, it's just auditory. But whatever the case, like, I just get the message. That's all that matters. Okay, let's move on. Believe in your good luck. Hit that sage energy again. And that's what was coming through. I feel like it's coming through. When you release, that's the thing. So, with the new moon energy, that's generally when a lot of gurus or mentors or what's the other word I'm looking for? Spiritualists or whoever else, they'll advise you to utilize that time and energy to set your attention to bringing forth what new you want coming into you, right? And then with the full moon, it's advised to work with the energy of what you're needing to release. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, like, with that full moon Pisces, they keep referencing that this sage energy, heavy sage energy, I feel like this came out, luck is on your side, might have came out somewhere, but because this is talking about believing, that's what it's bringing me to. So maybe even check back to the full moon Virgo, or even check back to the new moon Pisces, which is interesting that, because another side note, is that they're polar. Virgo and Pisces are on the opposite end of one another, right? So they're, like the reflection or the twin, or like I said, opposing signs or whatever. So that's a powerful thing, is that you may want to look at the cycles of these two moons in particular. Like I said, new moon and full moon, because generally whatever you were working through in that full moon, whether to release or whatever you were setting your intentions for, that is likely to come through now, or at the time of this new moon. And then vice versa for even Pisces energy, whatever you're going to be working towards releasing maybe, or setting your intentions for, whatever that may be for this upcoming full moon in Pisces, then check back when the new moon is in Pisces to see if that has come through. That's all on you if you put in work, right? If you believe. But and stay tapped in. I cannot let this. What is that? New moon in Pisces. Oh my God. I love it. They be showing out. Like, that's what they be giving me out just to say, y'all. I cannot. I know I be saying that all the time, but they never cease to amaze me, and I cannot make it up in my child. I promise you. So it's just everything that I just got from saying. That's confirmation, okay? And then keep your heart open. First quarter, that's what you need to release. Whatever baggage of blockages or heartache and pain that you may have found yourself in, especially when it comes to love and love. Y'all, it can be anything, anybody, any place. It does not matter. It doesn't just have to be romantic, okay? So don't get caught up or twisted in that. Because even Libra is the seventh house of relationships, and that can be with anyone. It could be someone on your job, you know what I'm saying? It could be a childhood friend. It could be your dog. That's my right shoulder, so that is confirmation of this thing. Anyways, bottom of the deck. First quarter moon Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. All this to me is talking about, like I said, that nurturing and healing and self-love energy. But I was saying that Virgo is definitely the healing thyself, right? And allowing yourself to blossom into the new and improved version of you. Fellow earth sign energy in this Capricorn, that may help you get grounded. It may be coming through during any of the seasons that I've already been talking about, especially Pisces, for me to keep referring to that. And then Sage here, doubly, and yeah, Kathy and or Libra. Okay, they want me to look at the bottom. My God, I told you this is what came out for during that full moon Pisces reading. Man, that's why they say look at the moon. Look at the moon. I mean, they wanted me to look at the here too, but I kind of bypassed it to keep it moving. But it's look, I'm telling you what I kept saying about just checking the moon, new to full the moon, however you want to do that. Oh no, I love it. I love it. They just, ooh, that's funny. It's so funny. That's that moon that's trying to come through for real, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. You take heed if you want to, but oh my God. I love it. I love it. Okay. Stop, because it ain't gonna be perfect, but gosh, that'd be. Anyway, okay, what other good news you got for this new moon? Virgo, what's to come? Just doing this work. Two of air. A balance needed, a choice. What I got through saying about that mental energy. Will you focus on the past, or will you look at the bigger, brighter picture of the potential of where you're headed with this new moon? Something's already dead and gone. It's in the dark, and that may not be what you need to focus. See, I'm telling you, God, it's a lot of you're gonna have to walk away from something with this Eight of Cups, Eight of Water, and it's this mind like being stuck on the past. That's what you need to release. Yeah, that's what you need to release. Being stuck, stagnant, or confused mentally. That's like nah, that ain't it. Because you already know if you go with what you feel intuitively. What they say, attuned to the divine will. You already know what it is, and I feel like this is bringing that heavy Pisces energy for real. It could be any other sign, Scorpio. I about to say Libra, that's crazy. Libra not all the time, but Cancer included. Okay, so something significant about Libra. And then we got the 10, yeah, because this is when violence, and we got the 10 of fire. This is stressful, whatever it is, but I feel like it's done. Somebody may have been in a contract, a binding, that's what I heard, binding contract. And it's now it's like maybe you really look at the bigger, but like step back, don't focus so much on the fine print necessarily. I mean, obviously don't overlook it, especially if you can maybe sign a new contract out, because this is talking about the new one too. Excuse me, with that 10 potentially being a 1, and we just saw when you started coming. So yes, pay attention to the fine print, and definitely, because technically at the time of filming, we are still, or we're in the post-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. So anytime Mercury is in retrograde, you just need to be very, very careful on contractual agreements, like anything, you know. Obviously the technology, you know, all of that. But like, you don't, it's not, what is the word? It's still advised to get into something new during this time, because sometimes it may happen where you're gonna have to redo it, or something's gonna fall through the wayside, or it may even get lost in transition, in translation. It may honestly get destroyed or burned for somebody, like lost in the fire. I don't know, but regardless, it's gonna have to be done again, and it's like you might as well just wait, like just be patient, you know. Look, because I'm telling you, new opportunity. Oh my God. We got the Ace of Earth and then the Fool. This is that new moon. A brand new opportunity, a brand new journey, a brand new cycle. And it clarifies everything that just came out at the bottom of the head. God, I can't make this up. So when this, that's why you needing to leave this in the past. This is dead and done and over. This right here, past where it says see the bigger picture and look to the divine. Like be open, because I feel like whoever and wherever this opportunity is coming, this offer is coming from, it may just even be a call from spirit, but it's not. Some of you gonna be so, like I said, fixated on the past that you're not gonna even see it or recognize when it's glaring you in the ear, hits you in the face, as they say, right? See, because I'm telling you, somebody with this 5 of somebody still is stuck on shoulda, coulda, woulda, some regret, remorse, being hurt in the past, being let down, and you're not gonna see it. This is that Cappy energy. Do we not see? Oh, right here. Somebody is coming through. Whether this is you, your own energy or not, I feel like it may be spirit or some spirit. Listen, because I was trying to say spirit and the guardian, spirit, or elder in your life who sees the hard work that you put in to even transform. Because I was just getting ready to say that there's 5 good tarot cards out here, and then you got the 5 of water. Like, this could have been very challenging for you to get out of, and that may be what is, not even maybe, it definitely is what is needed to be released for y'all. That's my right shoulder, so definitely confirmation is the heart of the pain. I feel like I said that from the jump before all this even came out. Of whatever tried you or had you. I just had a word, but yeah, that's what you need to let go. And I promise you, this is beautiful movement and that's trying to come through. And it's gonna be any and everything you could ever thought it was, and it's guaranteed to blossom. With all these 3s, it's guaranteed, because that is a message from your spirit squad. Yes, you are on the right track. You saw the path, right? You are on the right path. Anyway, that's why I got y'all. That's why I'm gonna move it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means coming with us. You never know how this can help someone grow, especially including yourself. And pray it's what you're here for. More than not, someone comes to me. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate that. And it helps to get to those who, others who need it. Because obviously, prayerfully, you can use it too if you're here. Anyway, if you want to join me for any type of videos, any more such as these, you can check the playlist on the channel. I hope and pray you see you there, and I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, okay? If not, please take care. I love you and I thank you anyway. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Please don't forget your love and life, because it truly makes everything right.